What is good, my friends? A little throwback to my old intro, but it's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We have a response from Joey Badass. It's called Sorry Not Sorry. For anybody that's unfamiliar, quick recap, he dropped a song a little while ago called Rulers Back, if I'm not mistaken. And it low-key took some shots at the West Coast, possibly some shots at Kendrick and just different shit that's going on. Bigged up New York, which I'm all about because I'm from New York. I'm not going to lie to you. Although the responses were crazy. Rayvon cooked. And Daylight's Daylight, probably one of the best writers that's out, and it has been in the forever of hip hop, if you want to be completely honest. But those were really, really dope, and I'm curious if this is going to be a response to that. So, only one way to find out. Let's dive in. Let's see what that boy up to.
Let it rock.
Conductor.
Yeah. What you want me to do, bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Look, hey yo. They fucked around, woke up the star seed from Marcy. Not the projects, but them Brooklyn streets with my heartbeat. 51 Hart Street, 193 Vernon Avenue. Niggas with attitudes. Man, I'm bigging up my city, that's something I had to do. Do or die, home of the gully where we let fly. 2025 on my bully, I know that men lie. Women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later, I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I went on the smoke.
My man says, might delete later. I know damn sure that Joey won't. So it's, I don't know if you'd consider that a shot at J. Cole or just referencing the situation where he put out the mixtape Might Delete Later, had a song where he ended up dissing Kendrick, but then went back on it and said, I'm sorry, you know, I apologize, I don't want to be a part of this, which is probably what led the title of this song, Sorry Not Sorry. So it's kind of interesting.
Where we let fly. 2025 on my bully, I know that men lie. Women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later, I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me. We talking about it line for line. The audacity of this nigga, he must be out his mind. Haunted by the ghost of Biggie and Pac, I'm them combined. Spent many years, mind their minds out of sight and out of mind now.
Yo, I like how he said that. The spirit of Biggie and Pac combined. First of all, that's a bold statement. Whether or not I fully agree with that, you know, is another story. But I like that. That's the mentality that I feel like you got to have. And now that I think about it, I don't know if I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I've seen a Biggie video. But was there not a video where he was sitting like this, smoking a cigar, some friends around him, nice table? You know what I'm saying? Like he was out just living it up type shit. I could be wrong, but I think that was Biggie, possibly. Regardless, I like this video so far because I like just the rawness of it. Like old school New York hip hop video type shit where dudes is just standing in front of apartment buildings. Cold as shit because that's what it is in New York. So we all huddled up, big coats, all that kind of stuff, and just dropping gems, basically. Like I really respect that. I like it. I think it's just an ode to the past.
Yeah, home of the gully where we let fly. 2025 on my bully, I know that men lie. Women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later, I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me. We talking about it line for line. The audacity of this nigga, he must be out his mind. Haunted by the ghost of Biggie and Pac, I'm them combined.
I'm also curious who he's talking about specifically. He basically said this nigga's out of line. Like he's talking about one person and then said he's scared of me because I'm Biggie and Pac combined.
Many years, mind their minds out of sight and out of mind. Now I'm front in line. All the signs saying it's my time. Swear it's all divine. Properly aligned, this little light of mine. Promise I'ma let it shine till it leave you niggas blind. Yeah. Respect that, ho. Yeah, check that, though. Yeah. What you want me to do, bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I said I'm sorry, not sorry. Bitch, I'm sorry, not. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, yo, that's not it, right? I swear it was longer. Okay, nice little switch up.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Shit.
Conductor.
You got that foot on you niggas' necks, nigga. Look. And the pockets run steep, never slow leak. Nigga, what's beef, huh? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep, Wake up with no appetite and now you can't eat, Now you can't speak. Cat got his tongue, he been missing all week, Perfect time to separate the strong from the weak, I won't never hesitate, won't never miss a beat, no. Stay calm and meditate, but know I gotta be on. Don't be a alone. Pistol in my palm to pick apart you pussy niggas plotting all along. Yeah, like not today, Satan. In fact, me and God been having great conversations. I'm in the constellations. Every day is new thoughts and new observations. No, I gotta move forth, ain't no time for wasting. No, I'm carrying the torch for my generation with no hesitation.
Okay, like I kind of like what he's doing with this. So this isn't meant to be like a diss track. Like I'm not coming back at anybody. I'm not directing an entire song at somebody. It's just kind of like a song, but I'm gonna mention some shit in it and I'm gonna title it Sorry Not Sorry, because obviously everybody's looking at what I did last track and they responded and they basically saying like, yo, you can't be saying this or that or da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I mean? And so it makes sense, but I was hoping I was going into some shit where he's just going off. Like nonstop, bar for bar. I'm gonna just keep talking about all y'all and let you know exactly what I think. That's what I was really hoping for. But it's cool that that's not the case, and he just kind of low key addressed some of it.
Yeah, I'm 10 toes deep. You get cold feet. Nigga got the whole heat. That's what the streets told me. Written manifesto of a young G. Having premonitions. Many men trying to smoke me. I'm 10 toes deep, you get cold feet. Nigga got the whole heat, that's what the streets told me. Written manifesto of a young G. Having premonitions, many men trying to smoke me. Straight like that, yeah. Shit like that.
Hey, yo, let's get it. Yo. I'm gonna be real with you. The way that I saw people sharing this with me and tell me I gotta check it out, and so I thought that there was gonna be more like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought there's gonna be more of that shit. It's a dope track, though.
Sweet gospel music. 2025 music. I'm bad.
So I'll be real. Listen, I'm always gonna rock with NY. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got respect for the West, though. Like, I'm not on this East versus West. I can't F with the West because I'm on the East. Like, that's never going to be the way for me. Like, I like all of it. And I just enjoy watching this shit take place. But I feel like when you drop that first track, right, and you low-key take some shots here and there, you don't have to respond to everybody that responds to you with a diss track. You don't have to do that. So I just want to make sure I make that clear. But I was kind of hoping that's what we would get, right? Like, Ray Vaughn came out and said some wild shit. Daylight said some wild shit. Now, he could be looking at it like, I'm above these niggas. That's how I feel like he's looking at it, right? Like Ray Vaughn, nah, bro, I'm above you. You know what I mean? Daylight, I'm above you. And so, so some people seem to think that he took a shot at J. Cole. I remember I saw that like floating around on Twitter. I didn't know what he said until obviously I just did a reaction to it. I don't know that I feel like that's a shot. I think it was just more so him kind of alluding to what J. Cole did and basically saying, I'm not doing that same thing. You know what I mean? That's the whole sorry, not sorry type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not going to apologize. Might delete later. Psh, Joey won't. Like, it wasn't really a shot at J. Cole, right? Unless you think of what J. Cole did as a negative or a bad thing, then obviously that could be the case. I don't think of it as a negative thing. I think J. Cole made the right decision and did what he felt inclined to do. I do think that he should have just not dropped the diss in the first place. But regardless, this was cool. Like, it was a dope track. I enjoyed it. It's a nice vibe to it as far as like it got that New York City sound and shit, which I absolutely love. Growing up, I listened to so much East Coast rap, but I also played some Pac. You know what I mean? Like there was some West Coast shit that, you know, was going on. Funny enough, that whole, the Pac shit has sparked a crazy debate. I keep seeing it happening on Twitter now. I had people commenting on one of my videos that I did because I made a comment saying, you know, Pac was born in New York. I'm not trying to claim Pac, like the whole like people claiming is just mad weird. It's like, first of all, it's a man who has passed away that none of us know who's, I mean, well, you know, some bigger artists, if they say, yo, Pac was from the West, that they may have known Pac. But I just mean the majority of us that are talking about it on Twitter in comments, none of us know Pac. We're just like, well, Pac claimed the West. He said the West was his home. The West is where he was most comfortable. The West is what, you know, he wanted to represent. And I fully agree with you on that. And I think that that's dope. Like, I don't have any problem with that at all. I just made the comment that he was born in New York. And my point wasn't that he's New York. He's a New York nigga. Don't try to take him to the West. That wasn't my point. My point was just New York creates great people. That's all I'm saying. New York creates great people. That's it. That's all I was trying to say. Now, obviously, New York itself didn't create, just his mom and they happened to live here when he was born, right? But at the same time, a lot of dope people come out of New York. Now, there's a lot of dope people that come out of Cali too, but I'm from New York, so I'm going to represent where I'm from. So that was the only reason I made that comment. And people were upset. Like, there was people that were legitimately mad at me in the comments, like, yeah, but if you listen to Pac's music, but if you watch his interviews, he okay, cool. I don't care. I never tried to take that away from him or whatever it is that you get out of it being from the West and feeling like Pac is West, he's West Coast. Hey, live it up. Do it's fine. Like we all Pac fans at the end of the day. We don't need to argue about that shit. It's pointless. But I still keep seeing this argument on Twitter now where people are arguing back and forth about like, well, he's from New York. But yeah, but he repped the West. Well, he was only in the West this long. Yeah, but da-da-da. Well, he was in New York for this much percentage of his life. And it's like, dog, it's like, let the man rest. You know what I'm saying? Let's just praise him and not argue about where he represented it. It seems goofy to me. Anyways, just wanted to talk about that as well because it's just been weird to see all this take place. But regardless, I feel like if I'm being personally honest, if you're gonna address it at all, I think that you should have responded. Now, whether or not you feel like, yo, Ray Vaughn is not worth responding to, Daylight not worth responding to, they're not my targets. I want more like a Kendrick or, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, that's cool. But then just come out and just throw shots at them. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Dance around it. Just go at it. That's the only thing that I would say, but that's just my own personal opinion. Obviously, he's free to do whatever he wants to do. I'm not going to judge him for not doing it the way that I thought that it should have went, but I still like this. It's still dope. So let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.